Feet together, hands by sides. Bow, us, and stands. Hey, sokadachi, yours. Knees bent, feet together, hands by your side. So just doing this as part of the warm-up still. My geri by 2 counts. So on the first count, you lift your knee, kick, and leg up. On the second count, down. Doesn't matter if it's all about the height of the kick. Just make sure you get that good knee lift and a good snap on the leg. So lightly. 1. And second count down. 2. And keep changing legs each time. So the first count, knee up and snap. 1. And down. 2. So remember, make sure even light, get that good knee lift. So it doesn't start with a swing back, a swing up, knee straight up. Lift and hold. 1. 2. Remember, upper body still. So try not to start with the shoulders, dropping the head, swinging the arms. Upper body completely relaxed. 1. 2. So with the my geri, remember, hitting with the ball of the foot into the target. So you're not hitting with the toes, nor are the toes going to the ceiling. Make sure you're hitting with the pads. Make sure you flex the ankle and snap back. 1. 2. And 1 more by this count. 1. And down. 2. Okay, good. So now by 1 count, so still with the good knee lift, still with the recovery, ball of the foot, kicking down again. Doesn't matter about the height at all. 1. And down. So by 1 count, guys, kicking down, yeah. 2. Okay, good. So Marcus, remember, keep that upper body relaxed. I don't want to see those shoulders coming up. Relax, kicking down. 3. Yeah, good. So guys, remember, it's not a swing, lift. So imagine there's something there and you've got to kick over it. So don't lift the leg up straight, knee up. So I know we did it by 2 counts before, guys. Try not to now stop. So I know we stopped before with the count. As soon as it recovers, down, recover and down. So now, as well as the good knee lift, the snap, the upper body, also think about using the hips, particularly the high grades, not just the leg. So as you extend the leg for the kick, push both hips. Then as you snap the leg back, recover the hip and down. So you're never just kicking with the leg. Use the hips, kick and down. So remember, never want to start a technique with a build up. So it should just be immediate. Don't bring it back to let it go. They'll see it coming, they get out of the way, or they'll counter. So lift immediately, kick and down, no build up. Okay, very good. So now, again, doesn't matter about the height, low, Shudan, Jodan, doesn't matter, start picking up the speed. So I know it's difficult due to the nature of the Zoom. Try and react to the count. So as soon as I count, you get that knee up fast. Recover, use the hips, upper body relax, snap and down. My geri, very fast, ready. Yeah, very good. So start to pick it up. That's it, use the count to train the reaction. Good, upper body relaxed. So remember, as we go faster, try not to stiffen up. Keep relaxed, kicking down fast. So even if you're kicking low, not a swing, still got that knee up. Yeah, excellent. Okay, yummy. Feet together. Right, us.
A lot of people just punch with the arm and nothing happens with the legs and hips. When we punch, we start with the hips and legs. So everything drives from the hip, from the legs. So what I'd like you to do is double hikite. With your right arm, you're going to punch. So you're going to drive off the right leg, drive the right hip forward, and then as the punch lands, you're going to snap the right hip back. So if I just show you and exaggerate, from here, that right hip's going to go forward as I punch, and then as the punch connects, the right hip's going to snap back, and I'm going to tighten the thigh on the left leg, the back of the thigh, the back of the thigh. So once more from here, right arm is going to punch, snap your hip back. Now the left arm, so we're going to switch. So from here, I'm going to drive with my left leg, I'm going to drive my left hip forward, and then I'm going to snap the left hip back. 2. From here, right side. 3. Left side. 4. Okay, one more thing. When you're punching, keep your elbow close to your body. When your elbow is level with the front of your body, your fist is still palm up. Then the fist starts to turn tate zuki, vertical fist. And then on completion of the punch, obviously the rotation. So from here, palm up, elbow just about to leave the front of the body, starts to turn into tate zuki, vertical. And then full punch at the end. Same time, keep your shoulder down, use the legs. So left arm out, here we go. 1. So remember now with my left arm, I'm going to fire my left hip forward, and then I'm going to snap it back on impact. 2. Out of the ear, 2. Hang on. Edit that, Sensei. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Okay, very good. Now from here, we're going to make this a little bit harder. What I want you to do is punch tate zuki, vertical fist. So I'm still going to use my hip, my body, my leg. But this time, my fist is going to stop 3/4 of the way out, vertical. 1. Now my right side. 2. Left side. 3. Right side. 4. Uruzuki. So now, with my left arm, I'm going to hit palm up. So the elbow is just at the front of my body. Palm up. It's like a 90-degree bend on the arm. 1. So remember, use these hips. My right hip is going to drive, and then it's going to snap back. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Snap that hip back. 7. 8. 9. 10. And the last part of the exercise. Left arm, full punch. 1. Right arm, full punch. 2. Left arm, tate zuki, vertical punch. 1. Right arm, tate zuki. 2. Then uruzuki, uppercut. 1. 2. So just nice and relaxed. Hajime. That's excellent. Okay, just relax your arms, guys. So when you're punching, use the legs and use the hips. So when I punch with my right hip drives forward, and then on impact, my right hip snaps back. So try not to do this, where the body twisted. The hip snaps back. So just to finish, I'd like you to try that fast. 2 full punches, 2 vertical punches, and then 2 uruzuki, palm up. So this very fast, 6 punches. Hajime.
Okay, stepping forward with your left leg. Get up right. Take! And just relax, put your hands on your hips. Okay, so working on driving from hami to shomen, so side on to square. So making sure you're not just twisting, never just moving the upper body, so you're driving through your legs, through your hips. So side on at the moment, on the first count, push through the floor with your back foot, your knee, your backside, hips, upper body, square. 1. Not stepping, Rob, not stepping. So just on the spot, just using the body, twisting now back to side on. 2. Okay, so just a bit slow, everyone. Keep it slow and keep it strong. So you're not just twisting, you're using the inner muscles, so you're squeezing your inner thigh, pushing through the back leg, through your backside, and you're rotating in. 3. Particularly when you're pulling back, make sure you're keeping that weight over the front leg. So watch as I twist back, your body weight isn't changing. You're keeping it forward over that front leg. 4. Okay, so remember the body is rotating, but the head and the knee remain straight. So as I twist, don't allow the inner leg to collapse. Don't allow that head to turn. Keep these straight. And particularly for today, everyone try and exaggerate this movement. So you're going from fully side on to fully square. Not a little movement here. Make sure you're fully pushing both hips. Fully pushing both hips so everything is rotating. Okay, good. And stand. Gyaksuki, yoi. So now with the first count going from square with the gyaksuki. Again, push through the back leg, drive through the front hip. Kizamazuki again, not just the arm. Rotate and punch and stop. 1. So now everyone should have their left leg forward, left arm out, Kizamazuki. Again, still working on that drive. So through the back leg, through the back foot, through the floor, back knee, backside, hip, upper body, Gyaksuki. Then front arm again, Kizamazuki. 3. So like I said, guys, not just the arms. Body, 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 body. Drive on each one. Remember what we said about that head and knee, particularly now. Just because we're starting to think about the arms now, don't forget to focus on the leg and on the head. No matter what your upper body does, these stay still. 6. Okay, good. So everyone be prepared with Gyatsuki Yoi. So left leg forward, right arm out. Left leg forward, Marcus, left leg forward, right arm out. Okay, simple exercise first. As we speed up, as we get more confident, don't forget the focus. Drive, the twist, and never just the arm. Make sure you keep the hips and upper body moving. So when I say 1, single punch. 2, 2 punches. 3, 3 punches, okay? But keep the upper body and the hips moving, not just the arm. So as we speed up, keep the good technique. So 1 count, 1 punch, 2 count, 2 punch, 3 counts, 3 punches. Ready? Okay, good. And remember, everyone, throughout all of this, shoulders relax. So particularly as we get faster, not this, relax. So you're punching from your hip, not from the shoulders. Hip, hip, hip. So starting again, 1 punch. Okay, good. The same good coordination of the twist that you're working on with Sensei Huckle. So remember, it starts to go out, Ula, tate, and then full extension on the zuki. So remember one of the points we made, everyone, that when you come back, well, don't come back. So when you twist, remember the weight should only ever be forward. Don't keep coming up and down, stay in, keep that foot leg bent and drive. So if I exaggerate, this should be the feeling. You should always only ever be going forward, not back when you punch. So keep that front knee bent, center of gravity down. Yeah, so remember, squeeze the inner muscles, the outer thigh. Make sure you keep that knee still. It doesn't collapse. Keep it still. Good twist, Marcus. So Marcus, you now should be side on. Yeah, then on the next one, drive straight, back to side on. And Rob, try and make sure that punch focuses. It could just be the angle on the camera, but it looks a bit like this, swinging at the end. Stop, 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 stop. Last set, use ki if you can. Ready? Okay, very good. Yummy. Enore. And relax and shake it off. So we know what we're doing now. Right leg. Get down the right. Come on, take. And starting again, so hand on your hips. So we start off side on. So you drive through the back foot, through the floor, back knee, the backside hip, upper body. Drive straight. 1. And guys, you can just work on this slow, work on this slow. So remember, you shouldn't ever think about moving the outer body. I'm showing my arms to exaggerate. But remember, the feeling should be squeezing the inner thighs, the backside, the hip. So it's the inner muscles that move the body, not these big outside movements. Inner muscles squeeze and move your body for you. 2. And remember, keep that knee well bent, weight forward, you're not coming back. And then back in, keep it forward, keep it forward, keep it forward. 6. Okay, and gyatsuki. So exactly the same exercise as on the first leg. Keep it doing 1 punch, 1 count to start off with. So really be thinking about this, guys. Drive through the back leg, through the floor, the backside, hip, upper body, and punch the Kisamuzuki. 1. So everyone should now be side on with the Sakami. So I don't want to see this back shoulder now. Exaggerate that twist. Then driving through the back leg, Gyatsuki. 2. And guys, as you do, I'll exaggerate this one, but I don't want to see this back arm coming out. Don't swing around, close, and in, so close and drive. 3. Okay, and as before, 1 count, 1 punch, 2 count, 2 punch, and the 3rd count, 3 punches, but all with a drive, straight head, straight knee. Ready? Remember, shoulders relaxed. Don't be stiff. Stiff, relax. Punch from the hip, relax. Punch from the hip, no stiffness. Only for a split second at the end, you have Kime. Split second at the end, everything tense, and then relax. Don't be stiff. And then as well as punching fast, you stop. So don't punch and be wobbling. Punch and stop. Excellent, very good. Yame. Honore. And relax, very good. But you drop into back stance. So you don't go forward and allow the weight to be in the middle. You don't go forward and then the weight drops back over your back leg. From yoi, you drop. At the same time, you prepare the arms to the elbows, have a slight bend, you cock the hip, cock, and drive up. The left leg, Chris. Left leg will step into back stand. At the same time, the left arm is going to cover, and the right arm is going to come in front of your forehead. Yep, just like that. Good. And everyone back one more time. So drop, the left leg will step, so the arms bend, they don't come behind. They bend and block. 1. Okay, good. As always, shoulders relaxed and your chest is lifted. So not something like this where it's crouched. Expand. So from here, you keep your back stance. The left hand, Chris, is going to come to your neck. Palm to your neck. Hand in front, palm to the neck. The right hand is going to strike. It's either a tetsui bottom fist coming round, or an urazuki like you've just been working on, coming under it. Doesn't matter which one you do, tetsui or urazuki, absolutely fine. What is important is that, again, your body goes from side on to square without that back leg changing. So don't twist and allow your stance to go. So the left hand will block, the right hand will strike, and you'll drive square. To your neck. Right hand hits underneath. Perfect, very good. And from here, again, you keep your back stance. We're now square. We're going to rotate back to side on at the same time. Punch. 3. Very good. So from here, we have our weight over our right leg. We're facing the left side with the punch. We have a repeat of the first 3 movements on the opposite side. So the arm's going to drop, the elbows bend, and you're going to rotate to make sure the weight goes from the right side to the left side, not just the feet, from the right to the left. So Chris, now it's going to be the right arm in front, facing the right, left hand by your forehead, left leg back step. We've got our left leg facing the side one more time, left hand punching. So try and make sure everything is in sync. So for instance, you don't want your legs and weight to go, and you've not blocked. So now this is just my arms, this is weak. So from here, you prepare the arms, then the legs, the hips, the chest, the block, everything is together. Left hand in front of the forehead, right arm in front. Same as the other side. So we're side on. We're going to rotate to square, keeping our left leg still. The right arm in front, Chris. That's it. Right arm in front is going to come to your neck. Left hand by your forehead is going to hit underneath again. Either bottom fist or zuki, both with a drive. And again, we're going to go from square to side on with the punch. So from yoi, the starting position. So the weight drops. At the same time, you prepare the arms, cock the hip, and block up. Left leg in front, left arm in front, right arm by the forehead. The one by your forehead strikes underneath, body rotates. That's it, elbow. So good, good, good. And punch. The left arm punching. So we've got our right leg bent. Remember the weight transfers and block. So Chris, you're going to have your right leg in front, facing the right. Right arm in front. Left arm by your forehead. Right arm in front will go to your neck. Left arm by your forehead will come underneath. Keep that left leg strong. And from here, side on, I'm facing the right. My left leg is going to make a half step. I know there are some variations. Some people step all the way, some people don't step at all. That's absolutely fine. Just for tonight, we're going to work on the half step. So come here and stop. 1. On the next count, you're going to lift your right leg and your right hand is going to come on top of the left. So you're going to lift your right leg to the back. So I'll face this way so you can see. The right leg is going to lift to the back. Right hand comes on top of the left. 2. So from here, again, I'm going to face this way so you can see. The right arm is going to hit back fist. Uraken. The right leg is going to kick. Yokogari Kiagi side snap kick. So the right arm will thrust. Right leg will snap. This is going to the back of the dojo. 2. And then from here, the left hand is going to come to your neck. Step back and block shuto. 3. So do this combination by 1 count slow. So again, I'm going to face this way so you can see. So it's a half step, full preparation, an uraken that thrusts, a kiagi that snaps. Make sure this snap all the way back. Full preparation on the shuto. And you're going to step back into back stance. So half step, kick and strike. Both arms will stretch. The right hand's going to come to your neck. Left hand goes straight forward. And block shuto in back stance. 1. Again, both hands will stretch. Both hands will stretch. So, coming up to the first kiai. As soon as you start the step, the left hand, the hand in front, will block Osayuki pressing block. So make sure as soon as you move that back leg, you're blocking with the left hand. From here, you're going to step forward into front stance and strike nukse, spear hand and kiai. So as soon as you start the step, you block. You complete the step in front stance and kiai if you can. So first move, remember you drop, left leg will step, left arm in front, Chris, block. 1. Okay, good Marcus. You're going to do the next two movements, so the legs will remain still. 2 twists, block and strike, left hand will punch. 2. The weight is over the right leg. The weight is going to transfer to the left. Make sure you prepare first. Then the legs and the hips and the chest and the block is all together. Okay, so weight over the left leg now, facing the right side, right arm in the front. Again, you're going to do the next two. Your side arm, rotate to square, rotate back to side arm. Keep that back leg still. Block and strike, and punch. Okay, so from here, I know it's a tricky combination, but try. So it's a half step, preparation, strike and kick, shuto. Half step, prepare, strike and kick, shuto. So you're going to end up facing the front with your left leg in front. Both hands stretch. Remember, the hand in front, straight forward. As soon as you start the step, that hand will go. The blocking hand will come to your neck and twist and block. Same thing again. Hand in front, straight forward. Blocking hand will come to your neck. Block, shuto. And then the third one going forward is the first ki. So the hand in front this time will press down, or soyoki, pressing block. And then from the back, strike nukete, spear hand straight, and ki. So from here, moving on. Just like Heian Shodan, you're going to turn and block shuto. So I've got my right leg in front. You're going to come in and turn and block shuto. So from here, imagine I'm facing the front. I've got my right leg in front. My left leg comes behind, both hands prepared, left hand to the neck. Okay, now you're going to step on a 45-degree angle. So I'm not going to go straight, 45-degree angle. My right hand's going to come to my neck. My left hand is going to go directly in the way I'm stepping, right leg in front. Yes. So the right leg comes in, right hand comes up, and block straight going the other way. So you guys are all facing this corner. 45 degrees, my right arm and my right leg comes in and out to face the opposite way. Left leg is going to go to 45-degree angle. So the right arm straight to the corner, left hand to your neck, left leg in the front, small step to the back. At the same time, the right hand, which is on your body, right hand is going to come underneath and block uchiuki. So left leg is in front, going to the 45, it's going to step to the back. Right arm will block uchiuki. Good. So again, I'm going to keep facing this way. You've got your left leg forward, right arm out. You're going to make two techniques. It's a maigeri front kick with the back leg, then a gyaksuki reverse punch with the left leg. As you make the kick, your upper body remains still, just like we did in the basic. As you make the kick, your upper body remains still. Then step forward and punch left gyaksuki. So you got your left leg in front, right arm out. Front kick with the right leg. Step forward and punch gyaksuki reverse punch. One! So we could go into a lot more detail on this, but I know we're getting pressed for time now, so I've got my right leg forward. My left arm is going to prepare. I'm then going to block with my left hand. As I block with my left, particularly the high grades, I'm going to pull my hip back, and that pull is going to pull my front leg back. So remember, don't just step. It's not a step. The hip will pull that leg back. So I've got my right leg forward, left hand out. Left hand will prepare underneath and block uchiuki. One! So you've got your right leg in front, left arm out. So you don't change legs. Don't change legs. You keep the right leg forward. As that hip pulls, you just slightly shorten that stance. So it's the punch in hand. Then we have a repeat. So again, it's a front kick with the back leg, maigeri, gyaksuki. So as you make the kick, keep the upper body still. Land and reverse punch. So from here, again, you're still facing the back, remember. So I would now have my left leg forward, right arm out, facing the back of the dojo. I'm just facing this way so you can see. You're then going to step forward and block Muroto-uki, augmented two-arm block. So both hands will drop down to the left side. Right hand will come on top. Step forward and block Muroto-uki. So both hands will drop. step forward and block, right arm in front. Hey! And make sure, particularly with this block, everyone, you are still side on. So even though that back arm is forward, still make sure you are side on with the upper body. Okay, so you've got your right leg forward facing the back. The left leg's gonna come up, turn and block, your number right. So left hand will come to the neck, the right arm will reach round, turn and block. Again, you're gonna step on a 45-degree angle. The preparatory arm is bent. In the basic for the Agyuki rising block, it's straight. But in kata, remember, it stays bent. Straight to the corner. You've got your right leg in front, right arm up going to on a 45-degree angle. From here, it's the right arm which is going to turn and block. So right arm will come to your neck, left hand will reach, come in close, and expand out. Right leg in front, facing the sides, Girambarai. And then the last move, which is our second kiai, first kiai under Nukite, second kiai now on the last move, the right arm will prepare. Step with the left leg, block Agyuki, and kiai. Very good, and from there, left leg in front, step backwards, Ayame. Honore, and relax. Very good.